Battles to win it back. Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shapes the shoots! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
That's not the cross he had in mind. Ederson. Costa. Daroon. Lookman. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mopé. Duketala. Pasalic. Kondogbia. Great challenge. Ederson is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Højbjerg. Carbone. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pasalic. Costa. Ederson. Costa. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Going to go down too well with his teammates. Greenwood conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Ederson. Pasalic. Costa. And back to base. Daroon. Pasalic. Ederson. Pasalic. Daroon. Pasalic. Daroon. Ederson. Daroon. It's a promising ball. Lookman. Carbone gets it back, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ederson tries a long pass towards the front, thrust towards the front line. Goal! Atalanta! There is the breakthrough! Rulli did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Atalanta have an early lead. Good start. Murillo goes long and forward. Pumps it into the area. Pasalic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marseille are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
To Ketelara. Looking to shoot. Can he find a finish now? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Murillo tries a through ball. Ederson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Zappacosta with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Defence has got rid of that. Pasalic. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lookman. Lofted into the middle. Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
He's away! And the finish! No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zappacosta battles to win it back. De Roon. Pasalic. Lookman. Into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Enrique pumps it forwards. Luis Enrique hits one! Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Pasalic, halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kondogbia ups it towards the front. Pasalic. Now the pass. Whipped in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Marseille didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Greenwood. Carbone. Looks like a good ball through. Fires it in low. De Ketelara. Greenwood did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Passes it through. Zappacosta looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Atalanta get it back again. Rooney gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Played into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ball swung in. Clears it out of harm's way. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Marseille seeking to maximise the moment. He went for the curler.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course, the timing is absolutely key.
Carbone boots it upfield. Greenwood. Now the pass. Mopé. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ederson can hoist it clear. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Greenwood. Forward it goes. Kondogbia tries the route one option. Zappacosta. Derone. Bellanova. Gets it back. Murillo. Greenwood. Coaxed out to the wing. He's had a go! Goal! Marseille!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete! That is some volley, great technique.
Oh look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mopé, now the cross. And the defence can get it clear. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Lookman with the short one. Garcia pumps it upfield. And it's Pasalic. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Duquetala cuts it back. Højbjerg. Enrique, who's going to make this theirs? Kolasinac gets into the right position to intercept. Ederson. Pasalic. Lookman. Looks to slip it through. Lookman. Speculative strike. Nicely controlled. Garcia, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And the through ball is intercepted. Luis Enrique. Garcia goes on an adventurous run. Garcia drives forward with purpose. Promising cross. It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Duquetala with a long pass out wide. In again. And he's whipped it in low. Mopé. He slid it through. Rooney deals with it effortlessly. Spoon forward. That's the throw. Kolasinac. Marseille are in control here on the brink of half-time. Pasalic. Marseille scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in control at 3-1. Pasalic. Lookman looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. It's a loose ball. And another time!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Aimed forward, tries a through ball. Luis Enrique. Belanova did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukman. Now the pass. Pasalic. A chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Ederson. Lukman. De Ketelaere. Pings it out wide. Wonderful quick feet. Enrique passes it through. De Roon. De Ketelaere. Bellanova.